your cipher, you are the one. We are the people, black gods and black goddess, intelligence, immortal being. This is a moment, this is a time. Time not being on a clock, but just a age. Yes, just the age, because we've been here many, many, many moments, and we're returning, reincarnated as self once again. And no one but you. And we added one, but just the brothers were building earlier, we added one, nowhere but here. I got a good brother coming on. He's also in Chicago. Good brother Red. He's going to come on the show, and we're going to expound a little bit more. So I appreciate those who have called in. If there's anything that wanted to be said or you want to build on, I think we'll take the last 10 minutes of the show to really just let people speak their piece or speak their war. Give me a second. The brother is tuning in, waiting for his number to come up. There we go. Peace, brother. You still there? There we go. There it is. Red, you there?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Peace, brother.
It's good to be here tonight.
Red, what I wanted to ask you, brother, what I was building on is what you actually know about where you are, on the whole topic of nowhere but here, and maybe you can go in on some of your knowledge, going deeper, universal law of that present moment, being in the present moment.
I deeply appreciate the opportunity to speak on being in the present moment. I believe, and it is a universal law, that indeed it is a fact that there is nowhere but here, nowhere but the present moment. How can you engage the future in fear and lack and doubt and disbelief and anxiety when the future has not even come? Therefore, the only relevant time, the only relevant being, the only relevant emotion being energy in motion, is the now. There is no other time but now. Now is the creation of now. That's is. When is manifests with is, it is because of now. Mm-hmm. You look at the universal energies and the manifestations of life. But now is the creator of the future, which is the now in motion. It is the reality of divine energy manifest through one's gratitude, through one's thought that he has now. What do you desire to manifest? What is it you are being, doing, and having? But these are all states of being verb. And how can you be that which is not now when the future has never come? When the past is not here? You may have said, well, I believe in past energies which have been negative. I believe in future energies which may be negative. But if it is your desire to be positive, it is your desire to be great, it is your desire to be that which is in the universal bond with the universe, in great alignment or harmony with the universe, you can only be now. You can only appreciate this moment, which will take you to the next moment. But all moments are moments of now. That is the most divine oneness of the universe. The sister used to always tell me, I am who my grandparents would have been if it were not for me. So even our grandparents are us, manifesting when? Now. These are all my divine energies, all of our beliefs. Even we are speaking now, and we are creating the now. When you wake up tomorrow, as you may perceive it to be, it will be because of now. All times are now.
There's no other way. People ask why or how. How are we going to do something? Well, how would chairs manifest when people had them in their mind now? Come on. They had it in their minds now. They imagined it. Their imagination now were the preludes to the coming attractions which came. What do we have now? Chairs. What do we have now? Wealth. But where did this all start? Like the brother was speaking about earlier, the mental energies of now. How do we embrace the now since it's all about now? Well, what do those who do not appreciate? There are many people who do not appreciate realities, and the manifestation of a lack of gratitude is resistance against that which one desires. So if a manifestation of a lack of gratitude is a resistance against your own desire, then how do you embrace the now? You embrace the now through gratitude. You embrace the now through divine love. You embrace the now through pure potential and pure consciousness. That's actually the universal law of pure potential and pure consciousness and pure potential. Because what you feel your consciousness now, the purity of your consciousness that it now is, you have great potential to be that. Now, people always wonder, well, you know, many universal law coaches teach instant wealth. But how, out of all of these teachings, can you still get instant wealth? I don't believe now that I am instantly wealthy now. Well, remember, your I ams are your nows, and they are your self-fulfilling prophecies. So if you don't believe that you are wealthy, then you are not wealthy, not because you are not wealthy, but because you don't believe that you are wealthy now. You don't appreciate yourself now? Why not appreciate yourself now? I mean, come on. So, there is a manifestation. There is the opposite, or the alignment with the now. Not that I don't appreciate, not that I don't think or I don't believe, but I do believe, and I am profoundly grateful and very happy now that I am wealthy now.
Right.
That's how you get it now. How can you get something now that you are not now? You can only get now what you are now. And you can only get what you are not now, what you are not now. It is as literal as it is scientific.
Red, what if for those ones that say, man, that sound good, that sound like a whole bunch of rhetoric, but I've heard this talk, but, you know, now tie that in with black love, black supremacy, black wealth, you know, really go in a little bit on that. You know what I mean? I heard that talk. He sound like a new age, but, you know what I mean, for ones that don't tie our consciousness in, or thinking that it's some white boy rhetoric, you know what I mean? Go in a little bit on that, right?
They've always said life must be lived as play, but then many people quote Shakespeare as saying this. But who, if now is the time, was the original man? What it was, if you say, well, you question my speech, but then you say, well, you saying now, but you're also saying was. What is was? Was is a state of being verb. So is was, so is now. What did Khalid Muhammad say? When many people were comparing him with Malcolm X. Same as it was in the 60s, so is it in the 90s. You see the point I'm making? So is, was, these are state of being verbs.
Right.
And just like that, Khalid Muhammad, Brother Malcolm X, are. You see the point I'm making? It's only a universal time and energy manifested now. It is only alignment. You measured it in time and space. But if you say now, just like the universe,
It will know no time and space. There is no time and space. But if you wanted to manifest something now, you have to make as if though there is only you.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the end of the day, there's literally no one but you. All of your attractions, whether you believe it or not, are manifestations of yourself. So if you say there is no black love, well, how is there not black love?